In the lush rice fields that stretch endlessly across the heart of Asia, where the warm sun glistens off every leaf and the rhythm of planting and harvesting echoes through the centuries, there exists a deep, reverent connection between humanity and the humble grain of rice. For thousands of years, rice has been more than just a staple food. It has been a divine gift, a symbol of life itself, and the thread that weaves together culture, history, and sustenance. In the myths and legends of Asia, rice was often seen as a sacred offering from the gods, a treasure that nourished not just the body, but the very soul. In many Asian myths, rice is thought to have been a gift from the heavens, bestowed upon the first humans to ensure their survival and prosperity. In ancient China, rice was believed to be a sacred grain that was closely linked with the god of agriculture, Shinnong, who taught humanity how to cultivate the earth's bounty. Rice was so revered that it became part of offerings to ancestors, an act of respect and gratitude for the life-sustaining powers it provided. Similarly, in Japanese mythology, rice was considered the food of the gods and a symbol of divine connection to the earth. The Japanese goddess Inari, who governs agriculture and fertility, was often depicted holding a bundle of rice, representing the harvest and the prosperity it brought to her people. Rice was not merely food, it was sacred. It was a manifestation of the earth's ability to give and sustain, a cycle of life that connected gods, humans, and nature in a perfect harmony. In the folklore of Southeast Asia, rice is similarly honored as a divine gift. The belief that rice could sustain life eternally was deeply embedded in the cultures of these regions, with rice ceremonies and festivals dedicated to ensuring bountiful harvests. These traditions spoke not only of rice's physical sustenance, but also of its role in spiritual and communal life, a symbol of unity, abundance, and renewal. Today, science reveals the truth of rice's enduring power to sustain and nourish. While its humble appearance may belie its importance, rice is a powerhouse of energy and nutrients that has sustained billions of people for millennia. As a carbohydrate-rich food, rice provides the body with a readily available source of energy, the fuel we need to power our cells and carry out the activities of daily life. The complex carbohydrates in rice are broken down into glucose, which feeds the brain and muscles, offering both short and long-term energy. But rice is more than just an energy source. It is also rich in B vitamins, particularly thiamine, niacin, and riboflavin, which play a crucial role in cell metabolism. These vitamins are essential for converting food into energy, maintaining healthy skin, and supporting the nervous system. In many parts of the world, rice is the primary source of these nutrients, making it an indispensable part of the diet. Moreover, the nutritional benefits of rice are not limited to the basic white variety. Brown rice, which retains its outer bran layer, is a valuable source of fiber, antioxidants, and minerals such as magnesium and iron. This makes it even more beneficial for long-term health, supporting digestion, heart health, and overall well-being. There is something deeply comforting and grounding about rice. Its soft, fragrant grains, whether steamed, stir-fried, or simmered in a soup, offer a sense of nourishment that transcends the physical. Rice is the foundation of so many meals, from the simplest bowl of rice served alongside a few vegetables to elaborate dishes filled with rich spices and flavors. It is a food that binds generations together, an unspoken bridge that connects us to our ancestors, to the earth, and to one another. When we eat rice, we are partaking in something sacred. We are tasting the gifts of the earth, the gifts of ancient wisdom and agriculture, and the gifts of community and connection. Rice, in all its forms, carries with it a timeless promise that life will continue, that energy will flow, that the earth will always provide, and that we, too, are part of this eternal cycle of sustenance and renewal. In every grain of rice is a whisper of the divine, a reminder that life is both fragile and enduring. It teaches us the value of patience, of tending to the land, and of being grateful for the simple, life-giving gifts that sustain us.